Which one?
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Oluchi. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to get this started right away. Now, this is where we stopped yesterday. Yesterday, we've already created.
What did you say?
Please mute your microphone. Please make sure your microphone is muted. If you want to see anything, you can go ahead and talk to me. You can, you can type it in the chat section. All right, just go ahead and type it in the chat section. I'm going to read the chat and get back to you. All right, very good. So we've gotten to somewhere around here yesterday. We created this very beautiful header right here. Right, we created this header right here. Don't forget what we are modeling after. If I go to my company's website, Eden's Digital, all right, if I go to Eden's Digital, I'm going to pull up, the website we are modeling after. Do you understand? Let's go to the portfolio section. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own portfolio and the importance of creating your own portfolio website. Because if you want to work for anybody, the first thing they will ask you is that, have you done this before? What are the previous works you have done before? And it is very important for you to create some sort of portfolio that you can send them to, that they can see that, okay, this is what this person has worked on before. Do you understand? It is very, very, very important. And I'm going to be showing you all this. This will be part of how to make money with web design, and which is what I'm going to be capitalizing on tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to be capitalizing on those tomorrow. This is what we are modeling after. If you remember this website right here, let me open the project. Alright, let me open it up so that you can see. This is what we are modeling after. Do you understand? We've already created this header. Alright, we have created this header, and this is where we are right now. Alright, this is where we are. And by the ending of this class today, we are going to create this, this beautiful hero section here. This beautiful hero section here, we are going to create it. That is what I'm going to be teaching you guys today. So in order to do that, go back to your WordPress dashboard by clicking on this, delivery icon here. This icon here, or whatever it is you call your website name, just click on it. All right, and you know how to get to this place. If you've gotten out, okay, I think this is what I should say first. Just open your local WP, make sure your local WP is running, and go to your website and click on start site. Do you understand? Make sure you click on start site here. So after the site has already started, you can now click on WP admin here, and you'll be able to access your website. If you don't start your local WP, and if you don't start your site in local WP, it is not going to run. And simply, if you want to create another app, if you want to create another website, all you have to do is just click on plus icon here and create an entirely new website, so that you can know how to catch up with us. All right, that being said, go back to your WordPress dashboard here. All right, after you've gotten to your WordPress dashboard here, there are just some few things that I want us to do before we continue. Come to pages, under pages here. Can you see pages here? I hope you can see pages here. And if I am too fast, please let me know. If I'm running too fast, please just let me know. But then we've not started anything yet, so if I'm running too fast, please let me know. Just click on pages. All right, click on pages. Don't worry, I'm recording this class. The recorded version of this class will be sent, but please make sure you are practicing along. The best way to understand this, the best way to really own the skill and get the skill is to please mute your microphone. The best way to own the skill is to actually practice along. It is very, very, very important. All right, it is very important. Make sure you practice along. Now, from here, Ocean WP. All right, from here, click on pages. All right, after you click on pages, you are going to get to where all the pages are. Remember all those things, all those menu items that we created yesterday, about us, contact us, services, products, and everything that we created yesterday. It has created an equivalent pages for us. And if we want to add another page, we can just go ahead and click on add page here. So if you click on add page, you are going to be redirected to this place where you can add a new page. Do you understand? You're going to be redirected to this place where you can add a new page. So this is what we are going to do. Let's just add a page called home. All right, so let's add a page called home, home page. this place is going to be our home page. Immediately after you are done with this, this is the next thing that I need you to do. Come to content layout. Under content layout, I need you to set content layout to 100% full width. Just go ahead and set it to 100% full width, and go ahead and publish your changes. Go ahead and publish it. It is very important for you to do that. Go ahead and publish it. Immediately after that is done, you can go ahead and view your page. Go ahead and click on view page. So after you click on view page, you will see that all those sidebars are gone. You just have something like a plain field that you can work with. You just have a plain field that you can work with. Do you understand? Now, if the reason why that is so, if we go back to edit page, the reason why that is so, let me tell you the reason why that is so. The reason why that is so is because we set our content layout to be 100% full width. If you put it on default, let's put it back on default and update changes. If you go ahead and preview it again, you are going to see it has this sidebar here. Do you understand? But if you want to remove the sidebar and remove everything so that you have a plain feed to work with, because this is what we want to create. After the header, we already have the header. We want to create this beautiful banner here, this big beautiful banner, and that big beautiful banner does not have a sidebar. That big beautiful banner does not have a sidebar. So the first thing we need to do is to get rid of this sidebar. So getting rid of this sidebar means we have to set the content layout. See, content layout here. We have to set the content layout to 100% full width. I mean, this is self-explanatory. If something is 100% full width, it means everything that has to do with sidebar. It means I want the whole content to be 100% full width. I don't want any form of sidebar there. So that should make sense. So all you have to do immediately after setting this is click on update. Alright, so after you've clicked on update, if we should refresh this page right now, you will see that we are now back at 100% full width, and that is our home page. That is the home page that we created. Do you understand? Are you guys following? Someone said, Aishat Abdulaziz said, can we also practice right now since we are yet to finish with yesterday's class? Well, yesterday's class, I've already sent the replay to yesterday's class. I sent the replay to yesterday's class, and I asked you guys to go through it and make sure you get to where we stop before we start today's class. Please, the recording of yesterday's class is still available. If you have not gone through it and you've not finished it, please make sure you do. But try as much as possible to follow today's class as well. Do you understand? You can still follow today's class, alright? If you are not done with yesterday's class, don't worry, just do whatever it is that I'm doing. Someone said, I have not completed mine due to poor network. Okay, no problem. Please make sure you go through it. It is very, very important. But then, nonetheless, just do what I am doing on this call today, and you'll be able to follow. It's very, very important. Alright, so since we have that running already, what we are going to do is let's just get out, come back and click on this W button, just get out of here, and I want to show you something mind-blowing. Please pay attention. It's very important for you to pay attention. Now, remember that I said something yesterday as regards plugins and themes. Plugins are very, very important in our life. Do you understand? Remember I told you that when you install a new theme, it will affect the layout, the looks of your website. If you install a theme, it will give your website a fresh new look. If you install another theme, it will give your website another fresh new look. Do you understand? That is theme. But then plugins extend the functionality of our website. If you want to add a new functionality to our website, if you want our website to be able to do more stuff, we install plugins. That is what plugins are used for. They extend the functionality of our website. Now, let me bust your brain. Nova University. Have you seen Nova University? This is Nova University's backend. It is created with WordPress as well. Do you understand? If I show you Nova University's official page, this is Nova University's website. It is more than just a website, as I've shown to you yesterday. It is not just a website. Do you understand? It has a community square. It's a community of people learning. Do you understand? If you go to community, if I click on community square right here, you are going to get to the community square. All right, we are going to get to community square. This is Diamond Joseph. This is Diamond Joseph. This is the guy that I played the video for you after yesterday's class. Please if you have not seen yesterday's class, please make sure you go and watch it like right now. Do you understand? So these are people working. See this guy. My name is Josana Joshua. The course has been great so far. There's still a lot to learn though, and this is what he has posted. Do you understand? Someone said, my name is Fatima. I'm a corps member currently serving in Lagos State. I wish to learn this course and earn money and also inspire people. You know, this is a website where people, you can also post your own update as well. You can post your own updates. You know, how are you doing? You can attach a photo if you want to. Do you understand? You can attach a photo if you want to, right? You can attach a photo if you want to. Guess what? You can see that these are extra functionality. This is like Facebook. This is like how Facebook is. Do you understand? I also added my favorite quote here. Success is not hard if you have a mentor. Can you see? Ulbayo Sam, founder of Nova University. Do you understand? Do you see that? This is a complete web application. Guess what? It is built with WordPress. Can you see that this is Nova University's backend now? This is Nova University's backend. It's a complete online course section. Do you understand? And the web design course on Nova University, we've actually earned something like 7 points. This is just this year. This is this year's revenue from January to this point. We earned about 7.5. Do you understand? This is the total money earned from from the web design course. And also, I think we have a video editing course as well. These are people, external people purchasing this course, and we have a lot of people are currently learning on this platform. What I'm driving at is that this is not different from this. Can you see this? This is the new one we are creating. This is Nova University's website. It is created with WordPress as well. But what is the difference between this one and this one? Can you see that at this left panel for Nova University, we have a lot more stuffs. We have a lot more stuffs at this left panel here. We have a lot more stuffs at this left panel here. Meanwhile, at this one we are just creating, we only have just a handful, just a few, right? This is because I wanted extra functionality so that this thing will be able to accept payments, this thing will be able to serve online calls, this will be able to do this, social, whatever, like and share and all those good things that is on this website. I have to install extra plugin to extend the functionality. I installed a plugin called LearnPress. It is this LearnPress that is enabling me to host online course. I installed a plugin called Jetpack. It's this Jetpack that is enabling me to, to keep the site running very fast. I installed a plugin called RankMath. It is this one that is helping me with SEO. I installed a plugin called BodyBoss. It is this BodyBoss that is helping me with all the social media stuff, all the posts, people are posting and all this kind of stuff. What I want you to take away from everything that I'm telling you right now is that plugins extend the functionality of your website. Are you following me? If you are following me, come to the chat section and type I am following. If you are still following me, come to the chat section and type I am following. I'm going to show you something else, because when I'm teaching, I like to be as explanatory as possible, because I believe that if you understand what we are teaching, there's no way you will ever forget. And when you sit down and you are trying it on your own, it will be very, very easy for you to follow. If you are following me, come to the chat section right now and type I am following. Type I am following. Very good. I can see Adeshakin, I can see Temi, I can see Asanat. Alright, I can see Asanat, I can see Israel, I can see Lisa. You guys are doing well. Ali, Adamu, Ibrahim. I can see Aishat Abdulaziz. Aishat Abdulaziz has been very, very, very active in this class. You are doing very well. Lisa too has been very active, and Israel and Temi, you guys are doing very well. Okay, very good. Let me show you something else. If you go to one of my clients' websites, if you go to Satrop Schools is actually one of the biggest schools in Lagos right here. Eden's Digital actually built their website, right? Eden's Digital built Startup Schools website. I want to show you something very, very awesome. All right. Now, Startup Schools, immediately after I finished building their website, they told me that, can we get a functionality on our website such that we want people to be able to chat us directly from the website, live chat. They wanted to put a live chat button on the website. I was like, okay, if you want a live chat functionality, it's going to cost you extra 70,000 naira. And they negotiated. They said, okay, no problem. For extra 50,000 naira, they cut the price down to 50,000 naira. For extra 50,000 naira, they want me to add a live chat functionality to their website. And this is the live chat functionality here. If you click on it right here, all right. Sorry, I think it's still loading. Okay, very good. If you click on it, you can click on WhatsApp, and then it will pop up this live WhatsApp chat, and then you can type whatever it is. This is me. Okay, let's say I want to make an inquiry. You get the point. So you can send it. If you send it, if you're on your phone, it will automatically open WhatsApp. Can you see it's already opening WhatsApp now? And it will send it directly to them. Do you understand? But I'm not going to send that, right? They wanted this functionality. Guess what I did? I know that when I need my website to do something more, what is the answer? Plugins. Do you understand? Extra plugins. And this is what I did. So let me show you exactly how you can add that WhatsApp button, and that will prove my point, and that will properly introduce you guys to what plugins are and what they do. What I need you guys to do is to come to plugins and click on add new. Under plugin, you can see plugin here now. Under plugins here, just click on plugin and click on add new. Someone is trying to join. Just click on plugin and click on add new. All right. Okay. After you click on add new, you are going to get here. And again, when you want to add plugin, make sure you are connected to the internet, because it's going to download plugin from the internet. So make sure you are connected to the internet. What you need to do is to search for a plugin called Chatty. Can you see? CHATY. Under this plugin repository, very good people, they've created a lot of plugins. Do you understand? Let me show you. Before I search for Chatty, there are literally hundreds of thousands of plugins that will extend functionality for you. Hundreds of thousands of plugins. There are literally hundreds of thousands of plugins. You can see this is 54,000. This is 54,000 items in the WordPress repository, and that is just under. That's just under the search results. You can still see featured, you can see popular, you can see recommended. There are hundreds of thousands of items in this WordPress repository. All you just have to do is search for what you're looking for. All right, the kind of functionality you are looking for. Do you understand? So I want you to search Chatty. Just go ahead and search Chatty. CHATY. There are several other plugins that does automatic WhatsApp chats, but I just like Chatty. Chatty is really, really awesome, and it does it very well. So just go ahead and install this. Click on install. All right, just go ahead and click on install. Then after clicking on install, it's going to be installing. It is still installing. Give it a while. All right, the installation process is still going. Right. Okay, it is done installing. Immediately after it is installed. Immediately after it is installed, just go ahead and click on activate. All right. Just go ahead and click on activate. So after you've clicked on activate, and after it is activated, after it is successfully activated, you are going to be redirected. It will take you to the plugin settings. I'll show you something now. Now it is done. Do you understand? Automatically, you can see that we now have one extra thing on this our sidebar here. Check our sidebar here. This Chatty section was not here before. But because we've installed an extra plugin, we now have that chatty section there. Do you understand? And this is the dashboard of that. So it is saying before you click on whatever. No, I will do that later. Just click on no, I will do that later, and then it will take you here. Do you understand? Create your first widget. So give it a name. Maybe I'll call it chat with us, and then I want it to be WhatsApp chat. All right, I want it to be a WhatsApp chat. I don't want phone. I want it to be a WhatsApp chat. If you want Facebook Messenger chat, if you want Instagram Direct, if you want Telegram chat, if you want LinkedIn chat, if you want to add Skype, if you want to add phone call, if you want to add email, if you want to add Twitter, if you want to add Twitter directly, you can do that. TikTok is also there. TikTok direct chat, it is also there with this with this particular plugin, but I'm going to use WhatsApp for now. And if you want to use Slack too, it is there. I'm going to use WhatsApp for now. Just go ahead and put your WhatsApp number 2347037991747. Right? And make sure you choose your country. It's very important for you to choose your country. Nigeria. I'm looking for Nigeria. That's okay. Very good. Choose your country, Nigeria, and make sure you write plus 23470. You know how you do normal country code, phone number stuff now. It's very important for you to do that. Very good. And tick mark this option here, WhatsApp chat pop-up. Tick mark the option. Very good. And what do you want it to say? From here, you can see what this one is saying. If I click on this, you can see what this one is saying. It is saying, welcome to Startup Schools, how may I help you? Do you understand? If that is what you want to put in your own, you might want to say welcome to Aishat. Okay, it is Aisha, not Aishat. Aisha Clothings, how may I help you? Okay, very good. That is what you have, and you can just go ahead and just save. Just click on save. And just click on save. Alright. Yeah, very good. Immediately after you are done clicking on save, it says your first widget is up. Go to dashboard. Now, if you go back to home, if you go back to this home page, this normal home page or any page at all, just reload that page. You will see what we have on right now. Just reload that page. Immediately after you reload that page, check it out. We have our chat widget here. Can you see? We have our chat widget here. You can go ahead and click on it, and then you can go ahead and do I want to inquire whatever, and you can send your message. You can send your message directly here, and it will send to that person. It will send to that phone number. It will send to this. Remember, we added a phone number. It will send to that phone number that you added. This phone number right here that we had. It will send it to this phone number we had. And that was how it is for free. I added it for free with just few tweaking. That is all I did, and I collected extra 50k for this small thing. I collected extra 50k for this small thing. So that should be a perfect example of what plugins does. Right now, we want to build this beautiful interface right here. We're going to be using a plugin. A plugin will be helping us to do this kind of thing. Do you understand? A plugin will be helping us to do this kind of thing, and it is that plugin that we are going to be using to build very awesome interfaces for our website from now on. Do you understand? It's very important. So go back to plugins. All right, go back to plugins. I hope you guys are still with me. I hope you guys are following me.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Do you think that is amazing? Just come to the chat section and type amazing if you think it is amazing. All right, with just knowing the right thing to do, you can just go ahead. In fact, let me bust your brain. If you want to add a particular functionality, maybe probably you want to add Instagram feed. You want when people come to your website, they can see the pictures you already post on Instagram. On your Instagram account, you want them to see it directly on your website. Their website like that. When you get there, you will see their Instagram feed directly on their website. If you want to do that and you don't know the plugin that does that, just come to Google and type Instagram feed plugin for WordPress. And if you are looking for a free one, Instagram free WordPress free, type that online, and then you see people top 15 plugin for Instagram, whatever, 13 free, whatever. Now on WordPress.org there's a plugin called Smash Balloon. There's a plugin called Smash Balloon. Let's check that out. All right, let's check that out. Let's go to add new. I'm just showing you how you can do these things. Do you understand? Whatever you want to do, search it online. Let's search it. Maybe we are going to see Smash Balloon. Abi? Is that what they called it? Smash Balloon. Okay, let's see. Maybe we're going. Can you see? This is Smash Balloon Social Photo Feed, formerly Instagram feed. Display clean, customizable, and responsive Instagram feed for multiple accounts. And when you install this, you can go ahead and read more details about it. And you can read how to set it up, how to use it, and all that stuff. You can read installation, about how to install it, and all that stuff. You can literally read everything about the plugin here. And maybe after you are done reading about it, you can even see screenshots of how it works. This is how it's going to display it on your website. This is how it's going to display it on your website. Immediately after you are done and you think, okay, I think I'm good now, just click on install. Install it on your website and you will be able to add that particular functionality. Can you see that? You want to extend the functionality of your website, just go ahead and search for a plugin and use it to extend the functionality. That is literally beautiful. When I told you in the beginning of this class that you are going to be learning how to create a website for absolutely free, and you are going to be learning how to create responsive website that people are ready to pay you for, you think I was joking? You have literally never seen this kind of training ever before, anywhere. I can boast of it. Do you understand? And that is because I created Nova University out of a dream. This is not someone that is trying to look for a way to hit. Do you understand? I run more than three companies of my own. All right, I run more than 3 companies of my own. I have more than 8 employees that are working for me remotely, that I pay salary to. Do you understand? I created Nova University out of a dream, out of a passion to help African youths. You can go ahead. Go to Nova University's website. You can go to Nova University's website, right? Go to Nova University's website and just go ahead and check through the website. And I just want you to click on somewhere. I want to show you something very amazing. Don't worry, we're going to get back to our class now, but I just want to show you something. If you scroll down, all right, most of you must have seen this video that I put here, right? It is still loading. All right, most of you have seen this video. This video explains a lot. I started it when I was in NYSC then, during COVID-19, when everybody is complaining Stakba. All right, I started it then. And if you scroll down, you can see these are some of the things we do. Web design, freelancing, affiliate marketing, digital marketing, video editing. This video editing course is available. E-commerce course is also available. Do you understand? If you want to learn video marketing, and these are some of the people that you can go ahead and click on see more testimonials. If you see more testimonials, you're going to see what people are saying. All right, this kind of skill totally for free. You've never seen it before. Do you understand? I'm literally dishing everything. Immediately after we are done with this 4 days class, right, you are going to be ready to stand tall and call yourself a web designer, and you're going to be ready to actually collect website from people and get paid. That is my goal. Do you understand? That is my goal. And the only thing that I'm asking you to do as a person is that after you make it, after you get your own money too, or after you've gotten to somewhere that is comfortable, look for someone that is not doing very well and teach them too, so that they can do very well as well. That is the dream that God gave me. That is what I want to do. That is the whole goal of Nova University. I want to create an impact ripple effect. let me help you so that you can help other people as well. And make sure you do it for free to them as well. Help them so that they can beat their chest and say, because of Aishat or because of Dave or because of this person, I'm a better person today. Do you understand? That is the whole point of Nova University. So enough of that. Let's go back to what we are doing. Now that you understand what plugin does, what I need you guys to do right now is to search for a plugin that will enable us to build this very beautiful interface right here. So I need you to search for this plugin called Elementor. Search for Elementor. If you want to know more about Elementor or what it does, just go to YouTube. Just go to Google. You see, Google is your friend. Do you understand? Even till today, if I want to do anything and I don't know how to do it, I just come to Google and I search. A single Google search can save you a lot of headache. Alright, so if you don't know what Elementor does, just type Elementor website builder or Elementor. Just search Elementor, you will see what it does. Do you understand? And after I teach you how to do this Elementor, if you are the kind that you want to do remote job, you want to find job, you can see Elementor remote jobs. Click on Elementor remote jobs. This same Elementor plugin that you are installing, that I'm about to teach you, by the way, just click on install. This is Elementor. This same skill that I'm about to teach you for free, immediately after you learn it and you are comfortable that you know how to use it very well, come to Google and search Elementor WordPress job. Elementor WordPress job for remote job. You've been hearing that people are doing remote job. People are working for companies online. People are working for companies in America. They are working for clients in America. You've never known how that thing works. After you learn this thing, you will have after we are done with this 4 days class, you will have the necessary skill to be able to actually apply for some of these jobs. Do you understand? You can see. Let me click it for you. And you can see even on LinkedIn cell we have 561 jobs in Elementor worldwide. 561. Tell me that if you are good enough, out of 561, if village people are not following you, we are going to see one person that will be willing to employ you. See this particular one, urgently hiring. It means they need people urgently. You are going to be working for 8-hour shift. It is a full-time role, and it is remote. And what they are saying is that you should be able to build sites in a uniform manner. And the price is $33, $14 to $33 per hour. Per hour that you work, you are going to be collecting $33. Okay, let's say you are collecting $20, and they say you'll be able to work for 8 hours per day, 8-hour shift. So 8 times 20 is what? Please, anybody that knows mathematics, 8 times 20 is what? Type it in the chat section, please. 8 times 20 is what? Okay, that's $160. Okay, how much is dollar now? At least this morning when I woke up, they said it's 658. Now multiply 658 by 160 per day. Multiply $668 by $160. Multiply it. Do that multiplication. Someone should put it in the chat section. Don't you have something you can use to multiply? Someone should multiply it and type it down. Do that very fast right now. We don't have time. How much is that? 104. Okay. Don't you know multiplication again? People are dropping different answers. But anyways, that is 100,000. That is 100,000 plus per day. In one day. That is why you will see people that are doing remote work. They are doing very well. That's why people that are doing remote work are doing extremely well. And the same skill we are talking about here is Elementor WordPress. That is what I search here, Elementor WordPress. You can literally search through lots of jobs here. Front-end WordPress design. See this one, from $55,000 a year. $55,000 a year. Web designer / developer, $120,000 per year. Convert that and know the amount it is. Do you understand? So when they are telling you that learn a skill and you are going to be able to earn real money, and you are doing there's something wrong with you. Don't you understand? Don't you understand what we are talking about here? Like, don't you understand what we are talking about here? Do you think we are talking about that teaching job that you are doing and they are giving you 20k per month? No, now. No. What you have to do is to open your head
lamp outside
and be here. Please mute your microphone. Please make sure your microphone is muted. Dave, please mute your microphone. Sir Dave, mute your microphone, please. That's what we are talking about. Well, after you are done after you are done installing your WordPress, and this thing is no code. You don't have to know how to code. Everything I've been teaching you for the past 3 days, is it hard? It's not hard. It's not hard. It is not something that nobody can do. If you are a man, you can do it. If you are a woman, you can do it. All you just need is a laptop and internet access. Lo and behold, almost everybody has internet access. If you have 50,000 naira today, you will get a laptop. So what are we talking about? Go ahead and click on activate. The reason why I'm talking with so much passion here is because I can, like, literally the difference between where you are right now and where you want to be financially is just to master a skill. It's just to be serious. It's just to commit. But guess what? People that are going to hire you, foreign people that are going to hire you here, they're not going to hire you if you are an amateur, if you don't know what you are doing. If you are not good enough, they are not going to hire you. Once they ask for your, qualification, once they ask for what can you do, where is your portfolio, and they see that it is rubbish, they are not going to hire you. To be clear, to be able to get to a point of mastery that you'll be earning 100 and something thousand naira per day is not beans. You have to be dedicated. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Do you understand? It is a get rich with skill scheme, and before you can get there, you have to be dedicated. So I just want to put that out there. I don't want it to sound as if Big Sam started yesterday and he started making millions today. No. Do you understand? I mean, to learn anything that is worthwhile, it takes extreme dedication. There is nothing good on the surface of this earth that comes accidentally. It comes through extreme dedication, deliberate dedication. All right, I just want you to know that, so it won't be as if. So immediately after I clicked on activate, it took me here. All right, it took me here. Immediately after I clicked on activate, I activated Elementor. It took me here. But what I want you to do is to just click on cancel. Just cancel it. Just cancel this. All right. We'll still have a long way to go today, but we are going to, we're going to finalize everything tomorrow by God's grace. All right, and I will try as much as possible to talk about the money part of it. How to actually get clients, how to make money and all. But I might be sandwiching everything together. I've already shown you one secret website, Indeed.com. You can search for foreign jobs. All right, please make sure you. Let me type that on our website. Let me type that on our website. So Indeed.com. All right, Indeed.com. You can use Indeed.com to actually, All right. So from here, what I need, you can see that we have a new one here, Elementor. As we are adding new plugins, you are going to be having new stuff. Now, what I need you to do is to go back to pages. Go back to pages and go to home. This is the home that we created. Just click on edit. All right. Now, before, when we have not installed Elementor, at all, this button was not there. You see this button that says edit with Elementor, it was not there. Do you understand? This button that said edit with Elementor, it was not there before, right? It was not there before, but after we installed it, this button is there now. So just click on edit with Elementor. Do you understand? Just click on edit with Elementor, and you are going to I will literally show you magic here. Do you think what we've been learning since morning is awesome? Let me show you what is even more awesome right now. Just prepare. Now, immediately after you click on it, you are going to get to this very, very amazing area. You're going to get to this amazing area where you have this left panel. Your own might be white. Do you understand? The reason why my own is dark is because my website theme is currently running on dark mode, so it automatically dictates that and gives me dark mode. Do you understand? So your own might be light mode, but it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Do you understand? How many of you have successfully installed Elementor? How many of you are following me? If you have successfully installed Elementor, come and type it here. If you successfully installed Elementor, type it here. Okay, Sir Dave is following me. That's very, very beautiful. All right, that's very beautiful. Richard Rosaline, very good. Blessing Chisom, Emmanuel, Jesus, Opopo. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm very, very sorry. Don't mind me, please. I'm really, really sorry. All right. Okay, very good. Noel Uka said mine is still installing. Okay, very good. Lisa, your laptop gave up on you. What's going on? What happened? Did you run out of battery or something? But anyways. Okay, so moving on, we are now in this awesome place. Now, pay attention, pay very close attention. See this plus button, this big plus button here, click on it. Now, it will give you sections. It says select your structure. Select your structure. Now, these are sections. This is a single column section. This is a double column section. This is a triple column section. This is a 4 column section. Let me show you something. Let me show you the application of these guys in real life. If you go to this Satrop website here, can you see we have a big section here that has content in the middle. This right here is a single column section. Let me on pesticide. Okay, pesticide is not working for this. Okay, very good. Now, I want to on pesticide. Pesticide is a tool that can highlight sections for us. Do you understand? Let me on pesticide. Alright, it is used by web developers to highlight sections and can you see? So it has already put lines. It's already put lines around, around these the things on this website. I want to show you sections. Alright, I want to show you sections in real life. This big one, you can see this one from here is a single column section. This is another one. Check this out. Oh, this thing is lagging. Please give me a while. Give me a while, please. These 3 things here, can you see? 1, 2, 3. This yellow blue thing, these are 3 column section. Oh my god, what's going on? Why is this thing lagging? Can you see this 3 column thing? This 1, 2, and 3. Can you see this 3? This is an example of a 3 column section here. It was a 3 column section that I used to build these 3 things here. Now, if you scroll down, we have this section here that has one smaller section image here and larger section that contains text. Guess what I used? I used this particular one that has smaller section, larger section. Do you understand? Smaller section, larger section. Now, you see how this thing is coming together small. If you have someone that is a good teacher, when they explain something very complicated to you, it will seem as if a baby can understand this. Do you understand? If you scroll down and you see, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. This is another one. Do you understand? This is another one. 2 column section. 2 equal column section. Column 1, column 2. Guess what I used to build it? This 2 equal column section. Alright, can you see that? But what we want to build is this single one. It only has one single column in the middle. So we are going to select, because we are still beginners and I want us to take this as easy as possible. We're going to select this single column section. So after you click on that single column section, then it's going to give you an empty section with blue bands around it. Can you see these blue bands? In the confine of this blue band, that is a section, and it has this this panel that says plus times. If I click on this times, it means I delete it. Do you understand? So let me add it back. All right, this middle one, when you click on these 6 dots that's here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 dots, it is edit section. Can you see it is popping up edit section? beside the mouse, can you see it is popping up edit section? So it will give me a panel here at the left panel. You can see that the left panel has changed. If I'm not on it, this is the general panel where there are other widgets. But when I click on this edit section, these 6 dots, 1, 2, 3, if I double click on it, it will give me a left panel. All right, it will give me a left panel. This left panel is the control panel for this section. Each of these, if I add another extra section here, maybe a 2-column section, and I click on this thing, it will be giving me the control panel of that section. All right, you will understand better now. All right, let me cancel this other section. So if I'm working with this section, you can see I can literally, let's say I want to make it wider, because guess what, this thing is wide. So I can go over here, follow me please, follow me very closely, and come to height. See height here. Instead of default, I will change it to main height. So when I change it to main height, I can literally, I can control the level of height. Let me just put it around maybe 530 pixels is okay. 530 pixels is okay. So this is the blue band. You can see that the blue band is here. Very good. So 530 height is okay for now. Now I can go to style. This is layout, this is style, this is advanced. So go to style. So under style, you can change the background. You can click on background type. You can click on background type. We have classic, we have gradient, we have a video background, and we have slideshow. All right, let's check out classic. Under classic, you can select any color you want for that background. Do you understand? You can select any color you want. You can see this color palette. You can select any color you want for the background. Do you understand? I hope you guys are still. I hope I'm not talking to myself. Am I talking to myself? Is anyone following me? If you're following me, type I am following. If you are following me, type I am following. Okay, very good. Very, very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, let's continue. Now, from here, you can see, you can change the background as you like, but that's boring. What we want to do is probably add a background image. Can you see? Click on image. Can you see? After this background color, you can see image here. You can click on image. Do you understand? You can literally upload. You can upload a file. Let me show you where you can get beautiful images for free. Go to a website called pixels.com. All right, pixels.com. PEXEL. Let me copy the link and just send it to you guys on our WhatsApp chat. All right, let me send it to our WhatsApp chat so that you can follow. All right, I've already sent it to our WhatsApp chat so that you can follow. All right, and yeah, that's pixels.com. You can go ahead and search for images. Let's say we want to search for images of delivery. All right. Alright, okay, these are cool delivery images. Alright, these are cool delivery images. These are cool. Okay, let's say we want to choose this bike guy. Just choose this bike guy and go to free download. Instead of selecting free download, just drop down and let's choose this medium. Let's choose this medium size. Because you don't want to use an image that is too heavy. You can't put a 3 megabytes image on your website and think it is good. No, it's not good. It will make your website slow. So most of the time, after I download images, I will go to online. I will say compress image file. Do you understand? Because it doesn't make sense. If you put an image that is 3 megabyte, 4 megabyte on your website, it means it has to wait until the page has to wait until those images download. That's the reason why some websites they load and they are slow. Do you understand? Because we have heavy files on it. So most of the time, before you put any image, and these are very, very awesome, tips that I'm giving you. Do you understand? Mistakes that most people make. I'm just telling you right now, such that you will never make such mistake when you are dealing with your clients. All right. So what you just need to do is to go online and compress those images. Just upload that image here, all right, to this compressjpeg.com. Do you understand? I can just go ahead immediately after you put it there. It has already compressed it, and go ahead and download it again. After you download it, you now have the compressed version. You can now go ahead and upload that compressed version. Do you understand? You can just go ahead and upload that compressed version. Then after you upload it, you can insert it, and then boom, you have it as your image background. So set the position of the image. You can set it to center. If you set it to center, it will centralize the image. You can set it to you can check different centering position, but put it on center. And attachments, you can put attachments to default or scroll. When you scroll on it, it should go like this, or you can put it on fixed. My personal favorite, if you put it on fixed, you can see it will just slide on it. You can see how this website is sliding on it. It's sliding on the image, which is always very cool. It should give very, very cool. Let me see if I can see a real life example. Let me turn off pesticide. Let me see if I can see a real life example of that. I can't see it for now, but you should understand what I'm saying. All right, you should understand what I'm saying. You can see it is sliding on it. It's sliding over it, if that is what you want. And come over here, set repeat to no repeat, and set size to cover. Right, set size to cover. Let's put it back at default. So let's put it back at default. You can see the difference between it. It is adding, when you put it as fixed, it is adding this parallax effect where your website just scrolls. It's like the image is at the background. You get. So yeah. So that is it. Now we can also have gradient. Gradient colors, such that you have mixture of several colors. You can have color purple, and you can have mixture. Now I've already talked about classic, where you can add images and all. So I'm talking about gradient background type now. We are still talking about background type. We have classic. Now we have gradients where you can have mixture of colors. If you are into that, you can set the location for each of those colors. All right, you can set the location for each of those colors. Right, you can set the location for that one too. You can set the angle of your whatever. I mean, just come ahead and play with all these things. So my personal favorite, video background. You can add a video background. Do you understand? Instead of having just a static background, you can add a video background. So let's go to YouTube and get a very nice video to work with. I hope you guys are still following me. I'm not talking to myself. I hope you guys are following me. Okay, someone said they are lost. Okay, no problem. You will check the replay. All right. Okay, very good. So just come over here, and let's say website video background. Let's say website video background, and let's choose this one. All right, you can literally find anyone that makes sense. Do you understand? You can find anyone that you like. So I will take this one. All you just have to do is to copy the link. Just left click on it and copy video link. After you copy video link, come back here. Under this video link place, just paste it there. Do you understand? Just paste it there. Immediately you paste it there, it will pull that video from YouTube, and it is now showing on your background. Do you understand? It's now showing on your background. Update your changes. Always come here and update your changes. Do you understand? It's very important. Can you see? You now have a video background. Now, there are some times that maybe internet is not very good, or the person, your website visitor, is operating on a very low internet, and they are not able to load this video very fast. Okay, you can go ahead on this left panel. You can go ahead and play once, allow it to play once, or if you don't want it to play once, if you want it to play over and over again, and if you want it to play on mobile, select play on mobile. Now, fallback background image, which means if this video is not available, set an image that is going to fall back to. Set an image that is going to fall back. So this will be the fallback. So if for any reason this is not working, it will fall back to this one. Do you understand? So, and when it comes back, it will come back. Very good. So yeah, that is that. And you can also use slideshow. Slideshow, which will have several images, which means you have to put in, several images. You have to download a lot of images and you have to put it inside gallery, and it will be moving. Images will be changing. You understand that part? That is what I used here. You can see these background images are changing. These background images are changing for this website. You can see how it is changing. It fades to another one. That's what I'm using. So I use this particular one. It is changing by itself. And if you want it to slide, instead of using fade, just click on slide right and it will keep on sliding. Do you understand? There's so much stuff to learn, and the only way you can learn it very well is by coming here and playing with it and practicing with it by yourself. Alright? Now, for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go back to video. So we are done with background for now. Do you understand? Now, we are done with background for now. We can literally see there are several other things that we can add. Alright? You can add a header. Do you understand? You can add a header. Alright, you can add an image. You can see all these widgets that are here. If you click on this Rubik's cube, these 9 dots here, you will go back to the to the elements. These are elements that you can use, lots and lots of them. These are pro version. You have to pay for them to be able to use them, but there are a lot of free ones, right? You can use text editors, right? This is a text editor. Do you understand? All you just have to do is to drag them in. It's a drag and drop builder. Alright? You can drag in a button. Do you understand? This is a button. You can drag in a video element. If you want to add a video element, do you understand? You want to add a video, all you have to do is to paste the link of that video here. Alright? You can add, what else can we add? You can add an icon. Guess what? You can even add a map. You can add a Google map. Let's say you want to build the contact us section of your client's website, and you want to put in their live map location, the live map location of their company, right? Let's say their company is in Ajah, Lagos, or let's say Agungi. I don't know if you live in Lagos Island, you should know Agungi. So just put Agungi around Lekki. So if you put Agungi around Lekki, do you see? All I had to do is to type Agungi here, and it already knows that I'm talking about Agungi, Agungi bus stop, Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Etiosa. It is loading Agungi directly for me. Can you see? This is awesome. So you can just collect your client's direct address, paste it here, and it will show that live location on map for you here. This is amazing. If anybody tells me this is not good, why won't people pay you money for you to be able to do this? If you can do this, and other people that are not on this webinar, other people that are not in Nova University, other people that are not Nova learners, they don't know how to do this. But you know how to do this. That is how you're going to get paid. Do you understand? So just go ahead and always update your changes. I'm just showing you what I need you to do is on your own leisure time. Just go ahead and play with all these things. Do you understand? You can even add sound. Soundcloud. If you drag in sound here, Soundcloud, right? You can paste in your Soundcloud link, the link of your sound, of your music on Soundcloud. You can paste it here, and it will drag it in automatically here. You can play music directly on your website. Can you see? It is playing. Music is playing directly on your website. If you want to embed music on your website directly, music is playing directly on my website right now. What you just have to do is to upload it on SoundCloud and draw the link of SoundCloud, of that SoundCloud, stuff, put it here, and see, life is easy. Do you understand? Life is really, really easy. So what I need you guys to do is to go ahead and, as a good student, as someone that really, really wants to learn this thing, go ahead and come over here and, go through all these things. You want to add social icons. You can go ahead and add social icons, but, we have a lot of other stuff to do today, because I want to introduce you guys to, that Union Bank sponsorship that I told you guys about yesterday. I really, really want to introduce it to you guys today. Just 10 of you will get to, enroll in the Nova University Master course. This one, it is not free. That's a paid version. Do you understand? Everything you need to learn, it's not enough for 4 days. Do you understand? That is why I created, Nova University's web design course. That is the course that it's currently 50K. I showed you guys yesterday. In yesterday's class, I showed you guys yesterday. Do you understand? It's already currently 60K, 50K, 5 and 0. And people are really, 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 really purchasing it. I tell you, we've already completed a total order of 433 just this year alone, and we've raised a total of 7.5 million naira. Just passive income for me. I don't have to do anything. These are people, strangers on on YouTube, on Facebook. They saw Nova University web design course and they are enrolling at 50K. We've raised just 7.5 million without doing anything. I don't have to do anything, just taking the course. Do you understand? All of them are here. Guys, please give me a while. Please give me a while. I'll be back. Please give me a while. I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that. My throat is already dry. I had to get water. My throat is very dry. I have to get water. I've been speaking for more than 1 hour now. Please give me a while. Okay, thank you. Now, where was I? What was I saying? Okay, now, if you want to be a Nova learner, if you want to be a part of Nova University, if you want to be a part of our community, right? If you want personal mentorship from me, right? If you want personal mentorship from me, success is not hard if you have a mentor. If you want personal mentorship from me, if you want me to hold you by the hand like these people, everyone on this website like these people. See Francis, let me show you something. We even have a WhatsApp mentorship group. So WhatsApp mentorship group. All right, we have a WhatsApp mentorship group. This everybody that are here, they are Jagaban. See this guy, Francis. See Francis, Nova University. Francis, Nova University. This guy here. This Francis here. This same Francis here. That you can see. You can see. This is him. Do you understand? Today, just okay. It was yesterday night. He's saying that he has $700 PayPal funds that he wants to sell. Do you understand? These are my guys that are earning in dollars. When I met Francis, you should see some of it. I think I've played Francis' video for you guys. Have I played Francis' video for you guys before? I think I have. I think I've played Francis' video for you guys. I don't know if I still have that video. I am not sure if I still have it. Let me see. I don't know if I still have Francis' video. Right? I'm not sure if I still have it, but don't worry, not to waste our time. When I met Francis was just a very broke graphic designer. Not just broke, very, very broke. When Francis enrolled in Nova University, when he became a Nova learner, now this is a millionaire. He has his own web design company now. It's called FNet. All right. If you go online, these are some of the things that I teach these guys. You have to be visible online. If you search Francis Omaji Adegbe, you can see. If you search Francis Omaji Adegbe, if you search him, you see. Can you see people? If you click on people, can you see? He's searchable on Google. This is one of the first thing I teach everybody under my mentorship. Everybody that I enrolled for that course, everybody that I enrolled for, my web design mentorship course. This is the first thing that they learn. Do you understand? Can you see? When foreign people want to hire you, you have to be searchable. They have the first issue that you are going to have as a Nigerian is that they are going to think you are a scammer. The first thing they will do is to research you. And when they research you and they see that you are literally online, you can see web design consultant. What I taught them is web design consultancy. so that you will know that these guys have literally gone through Nova University. They got all these things from Nova University, right? They got all these things from Nova. If you go to all course, the course that they are learning is web design consultancy. That is the course that I created. That is what I call my course. You can see web design consultancy, 50K. Web design consultancy. And here is Francis. The first number one thing that he does in his life to make his money is web design consultant. He's a web design consultant. And these are other things that he does. And he's the founder of FNet Tech. When I met this guy, I think that was 2021 or 2020 or so, maybe ending of 2020. He was very broke. He was very, very broke as a graphic designer. He borrowed the money to enroll for Nova University then. Do you understand? This is what learning a skill can do to you. In fact, so that you will know that this is not just another. If you search for Diamond Joseph Uyo. If you search for Diamond Joseph Uyo, this is another guy. You can see Chief Executive Officer of Darrell Creatives. That is one of the things that I teach them, to create your own business, to create your own web design agency. This is Diamond now. If you go to if you go to community square, you are going to see Diamond Joseph. Let me show you. This is Diamond Joseph. This is Diamond Joseph. Do you understand? They are the most active people. Can you say active? The most active people on our mentorship platform. The most active people. This is Diamond. And they are searchable on Google. If you click on people, you can see full stack developer, web designer, graphics designer, video editor. These are the guys that are earning the money. Do you understand? I taught them how to do this. There's no way a foreign person that wants to hire you will see this and they won't know that you are legit. This is the first thing that I make them do for themselves. Do you understand? And these are some of the things that you are going to go through during the process as well, and it's going to be awesome. So I want to introduce it to you today, and I want to see. Now, the beautiful thing is that just for today alone, instead of getting it as 50K, it is going to be discounted down to just 10,000 naira. Lifetime access with me. And the reason why we are getting this is because Union Bank is actually sponsoring this free class that I'm doing. I've been doing this free class for more than 2 years now, and the reason why I keep on doing it, because I spend money to do Facebook advertisement that you guys see to join this class and all that stuff, is because Union Bank is actually sponsoring it. Now, it is the Union Bank sponsorship that is enabling you to have 40% discount. That's enabling you to have a 40,000 naira discount. Do you understand? I'm going to give you a code. It is that code that you're going to apply, the Union Bank sponsorship code that you're going to apply, that will take away that 40,000 naira and get 10,000 naira. Do you understand? If you want to thank anyone, go and thank Union Bank. You guys should have seen it in the video that I played for you here. If you want to know more, know more about that Union Bank stuff, go to Nova University's official website and just watch this video right here. You are going to see, just watch this video right here. You are going to see, you can see NYSC member innovates to reduce unemployment rates. Union Bank, sponsored by Union Bank. So it is Union Bank that is doing all those magic under the hood. You want to thank anybody, thank Union Bank. But the thing is that it is only available for 10 persons. It's only available for 10 slots. The first 10 persons to apply the code and take a slot and make payments, those are the people that are going to get it at that discount. Immediately after the 10th person enrolls and makes payments, it will automatically stop working by itself. I've already programmed it that way so that there is no begging, there's no please let me know. There's no immediately after the 10th person enrolls, it will stop working all by itself. Do you understand? But before we get there, let's finish what we are doing now. I'm really having fun tonight. I'm serious. How many of you are having fun? How many of you are learning something? If you are learning something, come to the chat section and tell me I am learning. Just type I am learning. If you are really learning something, just type I am learning. I want to erase all these things. Alright? I want to erase all these things so that we can, really clone this. This is what we want to clone right now. This is what we want to clone. If you are learning something, type I am learning. Very good. Type I am learning. Very good. All right, so this is what we are doing now. So if you come here and remember that I dragged in an heading. This is an heading. I dragged in an heading here, right? I dragged in an heading. Let me delete this other one. So click on this heading. Now when you click on this blue pencil icon here on this particular heading, this is the heading widget that I just dragged in. If you double click on it like this, you are going to get to the you are going to get to the settings panel of this particular one, of this particular widget. If I click on this 6 dot here, guess what? I'm going to the settings panel of this entire section, and I can mess with it. I can change it to this, I can change it to that, I can change it to this, But when I click on this heading that is here, when I click on this heading, no, before we go, I want us to do something. I can't really see this heading very well. Or can you see? I've already changed it to, let me change it back to video background. Okay, very good. Let me change back to video background. So you can see this heading. I want it to be very, very visible. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to centralize it, because this is what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to type this. I'm trying to create this fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. This fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. This is what I'm trying to create right now. So the first thing that I do is to make sure that the text is center, and I change it to fastest delivery service in Port Harcourt. Okay, very good. But the thing is that it is small, it is color blue, and it is not very visible. So what I need to do is to come to style, and guess what? I will change the color, text color. Instead under text color, I'll change it to white, and under typography, I will change font family to Poppins. I'll change font family to Poppins, and I will increase the size. Alright, I will increase the size. Alright, maybe increase the size to something around here. Do you understand? But the thing is that I want it to, can you see this one? It is centered in this manner. Alright, it is centered in this manner. What I want to do, but that one is a is a problem of the container. So come to this container itself. Come to this container itself. Alright. No, instead of dealing with the container, let's deal with this guy itself. Come to this guy itself, this this text itself. Go to advanced and go to margin. Under margin, give it margin right of, let's say, 100, and margin left of 100. A margin left of 100. Can you see it has already constricted to the center as we want it? Can you see that? It's already constricted into center as we want it. And if it is not constricted enough, you can increase it to maybe 200, and you can increase it to 200, and you can continue to do your thing. Do you understand? But I think we are good. We are even good with 200. So just go ahead. You can reduce the size if you want. I think I'll reduce the size a little bit. Maybe I will reduce the font weight, or maybe leave the font weight at 600, and maybe I will adjust the line height a little bit. Aha, this is nice. And maybe increase the font a little bit. Okay, this is nice. Now I need to add this other small talk, this other small paragraph here. So to do that, I'm going to drag in, not heading now, text editor. Drag in a text editor. So after dragging a text editor, actually we have a problem we need to fix here. You can see that this thing is not very visible very well. So let's click on the section. Like, this text is not showing very well on this background. If you're a graphic designer, you should understand that it is the background that is not allowing this text to show very well. So if I want this text to show very well, all I have to do is to go to my section, and there's something called background overlay. We have normal background, and if you scroll down, you will see background overlay. Click on background overlay and select background overlay. We are going to give it a black overlay, color black overlay, and I'm going to set the opacity of that black overlay to maybe like 6. You can now see that it is now dark, which is the same thing that I did with this Satrop website. You can see the image is in the background, but I added a black overlay on it so that the text on it will pop out. And that is exactly what I just did here. You can see the text is now clearing. It has popped out very well. So I can now come over here again, and I can change this one to maybe white as well. Change it to white as well. I can centralize it as well, and I can give it padding as well. Sorry, I can give it, left and right margin, maybe 200 margin here, and maybe 200 margin there too. Can you see? Maybe perhaps let's give this 250. Let's give this 250 as well. Perfect. Now, the last thing I want to do is to add this button. And this is where we are going to stop for today. Alright, we are going to continue tomorrow. Is to add this button. We are going to create the rest of these things tomorrow. Alright, let's add this button. I hope you guys are still following me. Just add this button. You can see I dragged in a button. This is a button. If you are looking for any any widget and you don't know where to find it, just come over here and search for it. I hope you guys can still hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can still hear me. Okay, someone is asking if this class is still online. Well, you will get to know. I will tell you about that. I will tell you about that very soon. So all you have to do is to click on centralize the button. If you don't know where any widget is, just go ahead and search for its button, and it will show you button. Do you understand? Just go ahead and centralize it. Now, if you have the pro version of Elementor, if you pay for Elementor, you can do a PayPal button. If you want someone to pay you in PayPal, you can have a PayPal button. But that's not what I'm trying to teach you here. Just go ahead in this button, just change the button text, double click on the button, the button text, change it to get started. You can put the link to anywhere you want. If you wanted to go to facebook.com, whatever you want it to go, put it there. Do you understand? Whatever you want it to go, put it there. Let's say you want to link to another page in this website. Let's say you want to link to the contact us page. Just type contact here. Contact us. You will see it will bring contact us. Click on it. It will automatically populate the link for you, right? But let's say we want to put it to a contact us page. Just type contact. It will automatically load it and put it for you. All right. So the next thing we want to do is to change this to color blue. This particular one is blue. Can you see this is blue? Let's change it to color blue. So we can go ahead and change this to color blue. Alright. We can change it to color blue. And yes, we already have it as color blue. Let's change the typography from Roboto to Poppins. Let's change it to Poppins. And maybe give it a little bit of size. And yeah, immediately after we are done with typography, scroll down and border radius. You can see that it is rounded. All right, so we can just give it border radius of, let's say 15. No, 15 is too small. Let's say 30. Aha, now we have it. Can you see? Now we have it. So update your changes. Now, in order to preview what we have, click on this I preview button. This preview changes button. Click on it. So when you click on it, you are going to, so it is already reloading my preview for me. All right. And this is what I have right now. Can you see? Can you see how beautiful that is? Can you see? We are still having the image. Now it has switched to the video. Do you understand? When it is still loading the video, instead of having you go blank, it displays the image for you first. That is the fallback image that we set. Now we are having the video. All right, and this is where we are going to stop for today. Do you understand? But before we go, how many of you have, if you have learned something today, I want you to come to the chat section and type "Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Nova University." If you have genuinely learned something today, I want you to type "Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Nova University." If you have genuinely learned something different today, I want you to type "Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you, Nova University." This is actually very, very, very amazing. This is very amazing. Do you understand? Actually, what you can do with this small thing that you've learned, if you can sit down on it and improve on it by yourself, you can actually learn a lot. Do you understand? You can do a lot. Nobody is typing. I can't see anything. Oh, okay, very good. I see. Thank you very much, guys. I can see Paul Oyema. I can see Adeshakin, Aliu. I can see Ali Adamu Ibrahim. I can see Noel Uka, Olua, Toby, Emmanuel, Owolabi, Chisom Blessing. You guys, Lisa, Chukuma, you guys are doing very, very well. Asanat is one of the people that came very, very early for this class. You are doing very well. Sadev, you have been very active. You are doing well. Although you came late, Sadev, I saw you. You came late. Oluchi Agugu, thank you very much, guys. All right, so let's get this over with. Now, I want to show you how you can enroll for the course. Do you understand? If you want to, it is totally. This class is free. You don't have to. We are going to end this class tomorrow. Do you understand? And tomorrow will also be free. 4 days, I promise you, free. And you can see that I have delivered nothing but value, extreme value for you guys. This thing that I'm teaching you, if you want to learn it live and direct, you know how much you are going to pay. Web design classes are hundreds of thousands of naira if you want to learn them. Do you understand? But this is totally for free, right? You don't have to. This is not an upsell of a course, but I'm giving you an opportunity if you want to continue with me, because immediately after tomorrow, that is the last time me and you will be talking. Do you understand? My 4 days of mentorship for you have ended. Go and do very right with what I have taught you. If you want to continue with me, if you want to be a part of our community here, we have a community where we help ourselves. Do you understand? We have a community where we help ourselves, right? Where we help ourselves. Do you understand? We have a community where we help ourselves all the time. And every guy, all the guys that are here, they are bosses, they are jagabans. They are people that have gone through, the web design consultancy course, and they are doing a lot with their life. When I tell you that people are earning in dollars, they are really earning in dollars. I'm not sweet talking this. Do you understand? I'm not sweet talking this. There's no way you are going to be my student. See, this one that we are doing right now, we are laughing with one another. Me, if you have here, I'm a thug, I'm a tout. Do you understand? I will push you to do stuff. If you want to be in my inner circle, you can't be lazy. If you want to be lazy, I will chase. I'm not your daddy, I know. I will chase you out. Do you understand? But if you want to work with me, you have to be serious. If you want to work with me, if you want to be in my inner circle, if you want to be someone that I'm mentoring, there's no way you are going to fail. Not when I'm still your mentor, but if I tell you something to do and you don't want to do, I'll chase you out. Do you understand? I'm not sweet talking anything. Everybody that is here, they are prime movers. They do things, they do stuff with their life. Do you understand? A lot of them are freelancing on Upwork. See, it is not everybody that knows how to run a business. These guys, AY and Diamond, some of these guys, they actually created their own business. Do you understand? But guys like Adara Maja, Daniel, Daoud, they are on Fiverr. They are freelancing on Fiverr. This guy, SCN. There is SCN. Let me show you SCN. I think SCN still messaged me not so long ago. SCN. Okay, very good. SCN messaged me not so long ago. Do you understand? SCN messaged me not so long ago. He wanted to start freelancing on Upwork. So I shared him some videos on how to start freelancing on Upwork. Can you see? You can see Upwork class 1. He wanted to start his Upwork class. His message. When was that? That was on Thursday. He messaged me on Thursday. He's even online now. If I send a message now, he's going to reply. Do you understand? So he messaged me and I replied him. There's another guy, Samantha Christmas. He's also on Upwork as well. Those guys are on Upwork. They are working and they are making massive money. Learn the skill and go and freelance. That is what we are telling you. Let me show you something that is awesome. If you go to Fiverr today, if you go to Fiverr today, Fiverr now. Fiverr is the freelance marketplace, where people can hire you and then you can work with people. If you go to Fiverr today, you go to fiverr.com. The most popular thing that people earn money from, can you see most popular? I'm not the one that writes it there. Most popular, the most popular jobs that people get hired for on Fiverr. Fiverr literally has more than 50 million active monthly views, monthly visits, more than 50 million. Out of all those 50 millions that comes here, the most popular thing they purchase on this platform is what? Web design, WordPress. The thing that I'm teaching you for free right now. Web design, WordPress. Do you see that they did not put coding, website coding, programming? Programming is not out of the most popular. What people buy most? Web design, WordPress, then followed by logo design and then NFT art. Web design and WordPress. And this is something that you are learning for free on a platter of gold. If after these 4 days you are still broke, then it's your fault. It's your fault. If you are a graphic designer, you are on this call and you are hearing my voice right now. If after this course you don't take action and your situation did not change, it is your fault. You are not doing well. Can you see? If you click, let's click on this and see. If you click on web design now, let's see how people are selling web design here. Someone is selling web design, just 1 gig is selling it, is starting from $100. Depending on your skill level, depending on what you can do, that is how you price accordingly. Do you understand? Some people are doing $80, right? Some people are doing $80. Some people are doing $300 and something per project. Some people are doing $395. That is just starting. It's just starting at $395. Just starting. This is where it's starting from. His standard is $600 and something. His premium is $1,000, almost $1,200. Something is telling me that you are the kind of person that will want to really own your skill, learn how to do this thing very well, and really, really, charge more for what you can do. Right? So, let me show you. Let me just give you a little walkthrough of the online course, and then I need to go and sleep. My mouth is already very dry. All right. Now I'm going to send you a link in order to let me show you how to enroll for the master course so that I can go and sleep, please. So because I'm very tired, I've been speaking for a very long time. I'm going to send you a link. All right. I'm going to send you the link to the sponsorship code. It is novauniversity.co.co/sponsorship code. Let me send it to our WhatsApp group right now so that you can see. First 10 people to enter. That's all. All right. I've already sent it. Do you understand? So let me open it in a private browsing window. I've already opened it. Do you understand? I've already opened it. It's still opening. Alright, it's still opening. It's still opening. Okay. Please give it a while as we open. I had to add this Cloudflare stuff because we were having a lot of issues these days. Okay, very good. So it's already redirecting. Immediately after you are done redirecting, it will redirect you to this page. Now, what I need you to do is see this code right here. Go ahead and copy it. Copy it to your clipboard and click on this link here. You can also read this instruction here on how to use it. Just go ahead and click on apply code here. So when you click on apply code here, this is the course right here. This is the course right here. Do you understand? It's from me. And you see, we already have 530 something students. 530 something students. And you can see someone said this course is a total life changer. The community and mentorship offered by Mr. Sam is just amazing. So fortunate to be a member. You can go ahead and click and read reviews and see what fellow human being like you are saying. Can you see? Review. Someone is called Daniel. This is very educating and enlightening. Do you guys hear Crown right now? This is one of you. One of you has already placed an order. So who is that person? Who just placed an order? Someone just placed an order. Let me see the person's name. But you did not even apply the code. You did not apply the code. You did not even wait for me to tell you how to apply the code. I will call the person's name right now. The person is Emmanuel Okpokpo. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'm really, really sorry. For every premium you hear on my phone, that is live order for the course entering. Do you understand? So, which means one slot is already gone. We have 9 to go. Do you understand? So, now just click on add to cart here. But Emmanuel, you might have to do it again because you did not apply the code. Let me show you how to apply the code now. Pay attention. So immediately after you click on it and you get to this page where you are supposed to continue, now you will see this place that says have a coupon. You can see this have a coupon. Just click here to enter your coupon. What I need you to do is to paste that code inside. After you paste that code inside, can you see the price is still 50,000 naira here? And you click on apply. Just click on apply. It will load, and it will apply. Immediately after it's applied, the coupon removed 40,000 naira and you're left with 10,000 naira to pay. So what I need you to do is to put in your name, put in your name, put in your last name, put in your phone number and your email address and create a password. See, it's very important for you to remember this email address you are creating and the password you are creating. Do you understand? Let me just put in a fake email. And the password you are creating is also very important. Do you understand? Please remember, because this is what you are going to be using to log in into the mentorship community to access your online course. Do you understand? So what you need to do is to click on place order. You can use debit card and pay with Paystack, or use direct bank transfer. But I recommend using direct bank transfer. You can also use debit card, it doesn't matter. If you use debit card, you are going to be granted access automatically. But if you use direct bank transfer, just click on place order. Alright. After you click on place order, you are going to hear another prompt on my phone right now. So for every order placed, I receive a live, like a live alert. Do you understand? It's another plugin that I added on my website that is doing that. Even if can you see that? This is the new order that I just created right now. Can you see? So immediately after it's done, you are going to receive two account number here. My First Bank account, my Access Bank account. Just go ahead and transfer to any of these accounts. And immediately after you have transferred into the account, just go ahead and come to my WhatsApp DM and send your payment link. Send me your full name and your payment proof. Someone else has placed an order. That is 2 slots gone already. Do you understand? So immediately after you've done that, just send it to me on WhatsApp. After you send it to me on WhatsApp, then I will grant you access. I'll go ahead and grant you access. Then after I have told you after I have told you congratulations, access has been granted onto you, just go ahead and after I told you that access has been granted onto you, alright, what I need you to do is to come here. Alright, just come here. These 3 dots here. Click on these 3 dots here and come to course dashboard. You see course dashboard here. Can you see course dashboard? Click on course dashboard. Do you understand? Click on course dashboard. Or on this left bar, click on course dashboard. So after you click on course dashboard, you are going to see under enrolled, you are going to see that one course is enrolled and one course is currently active. So scroll down and you are going to see web design consultancy. Can you see here web design consultancy? What I need you to do is to click on that web design consultancy. So it redirects you to the web design consultancy page. And what I need you to do is to click on, instead of having add to cart, now it is continue. Click on continue. So after you click on continue, it will redirect you to where you can take the course. This is very, very important. Do you understand? This is a professionally created course. Alright, if you click on this, please pay attention. That is another print. That is the 3rd person. I think that's the 3rd or 4th person. So I think we only have like 7.
Hello. First of
okay, you can see. So this is the course. So we have module 1. This is module 1. This is just the introductory part. We have module 2 that teaches you how to navigate the community. Do you understand? How to use the community and all. And you have module 3. Alright. And the funniest thing, everything that I've taught you in this free class is just from module 1 to module 3. That's all. That's just from module 1 to module 3. We still have module 4. Module 4 further teaches you, web design. And we still have module 5. We still have module 6. We still have module 7. Email marketing. We still have module 8. And this module 8 is the one. Can you see? Creating a mini brand for your web design consultancy. This is where I teach you from module 8 downward is the business part. Is where you can bring out the money. Do you understand? If you already know how to design a website, from module 1 to module 7 is crafting the best web designer out of you. He's making you the best web designer you can be. Do you understand? So module 8 is where I teach you how you can bring out the money. Creating a mini brand for yourself. This is where they learn how to create that beautiful, online presence. Where you are going to search your name, Olubayo or Samuel Olaniyi. If you search Olubayo or Samuel Olaniyi online, can you see? This is my own. Me, the Oga, I have it. Do you understand? I have 3 companies that I run. right? I'm a web design consultant as well. I'm a social entrepreneur. The meaning of social entrepreneurship is someone is an entrepreneur that only does his entrepreneurship because he wants to help people. That's a social entrepreneur. As much as I am a social entrepreneur, I still manage to bring out the money out of my social entrepreneurship. Do you understand? I still manage to bring out the money out of my social entrepreneurship. One of the very most important things you must know how to do as someone that is running a business, as a tech entrepreneur, is how to bring out money. Because if you don't bring out money from anything you are doing, it will die. It will die very quickly, it will die very fast. Even if you are doing a charity business, make sure you find a way to bring money out of it. I'm going to share you an article that was written about me. Do you understand? One tech journal, they wrote an article about me. I'm going to send it to you so that you can read it. When you read it, you will learn a lot of wisdom. You learn a lot of wisdom about running a tech company. That is if you want to create your own Eden's Digital kind of company. All the experiences that I have running this company right here, all the experiences that I have running this company, I've already put it in module 8. Do you understand? It is in module 8. Because I don't know the point of having a skill that you can earn from. We have graphic designers that are making millions per month. We have graphic designers that are stark broke. They are dead broke. Do you understand? We are not going to be one of them. What I need you to do is to spend a lot of time in this module 8, right? Creating a mini brand for yourself. Go ahead and create a catchy business name and all this stuff. Immediately after you are done, click on complete. Immediately after you are done with each of this section, of course, be clicking on complete. And immediately after you are done with module 8 teaches you everything: how to use digital marketing to find high-paying clients. How to use digital marketing to find high-paying. How many of you know digital marketing? I mean, you saw my advertisement on Facebook, right? You saw it on Instagram or Facebook. That is digital marketing. So literally how I run my business is that I run online advertisements and I use it to attract, foreigners that needs my web design service. Do you understand? Which means I get to sit down at home doing nothing, and Facebook will look for people that need that service to show my advertisements to them. Do you understand? I will show you something now. I shouldn't be. This is my company secret. I shouldn't be showing you, but I'm going to show you, because why are we hiding information? If you die, you are not going to take the information to heaven. Do you understand? If I teach you how to do this thing and you apply it and it works for you, good for me. You are not going to get your own client plus my own. Do you understand? There is literally millions and millions of businesses out there that needs our service. So there is no point hiding any information. I will show you the back end. I will show you exactly what I do right now. But if you want to learn more about it, what I need you to do is to spend a lot of your time in this module 8. Then literally we have module 9. We have module 9, and where you are going to get your certificates. Immediately after you are done with this course, there is a certificate as well, so that when you are applying for jobs, you can present that certificate, and they will be able to know that you are a certified web designer. Do you understand? I want to show you how the certificate looks like. Let me see. I think I have a copy. All right. Okay, this is how the certificate looks like. Alright, this is how the certificate looks like. This is how the certificate you are going to get after you are done. This is how it looks like. Do you understand? Signed by me. You can see Olubayo Samuel, Director of Nova University. Signed by me. Do you understand? Of Okotun Patrick. You're going to get a certificate that you can add on your LinkedIn. And when you get to LinkedIn, you can literally add. Sorry, give me a while. Okay, please give me a while. I want to open LinkedIn. If I open LinkedIn for you, alright, Nova University is part of LinkedIn actually, so you can literally tag it directly on LinkedIn, and it is going to show as part of the educational institution that you have gone through. Do you understand? It is very, very important. So that's another premium. I think this is the 5th person. We only have 5 slots is gone now, so which means we have only 5 slots left. Do you understand? I think I've had like 5 frames right now. I've had 5 rings on my phone right now, so I think we already have about 5 slots gone. So yeah, that is it. Immediately after that 5 slots is done, in fact, let us set this right now so that it won't be as if I go to dashboard and I go to Sorry, please give me a while. I hope you guys are still with me. That's the sixth one. That is the sixth one. So we have 4 slots to go. Do you understand? But it's not just about immediately after you pay, that is when you get the slot. Do you understand? Let's go to coupons right now. Let's set the 10. Let's set the 10 maximum persons so that, So if I click on this, if I click on edit this, all right. So we're almost done. We're almost done with this class. I'm going to compress this class and upload it on my YouTube channel. I'll upload this on my YouTube channel and send it to you. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. You can see this promotion code ends after the 10th use. Can you see that? So let's just go to usage limits. Usage per coupon. Let's put 10. Can you see? I've already added 10. Immediately after the 10th person apply, it will stop working by itself. So yeah, that's it. Let's click on update. Okay, very good. So that is it. So there's no ani, there's no big sum. Please, first come, first serve. Do you understand? Immediately after the 10th person I've applied this, that's all. Okay, so I guess we are done. I guess we are done. Someone is called Adebanke. Is Adebanke part of this class? Adebanke just made a request right now. I just got a notification. Adebanke a minute ago just requested to join the web design consultancy group. Adebanke is not even wasting time at all. Adebanke, are you on this call?
Yes, sir.
You are not wasting time at all. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Lisa is asking where the coupon is. I just need you go to our WhatsApp chat. You are going to see. Can someone help me send the link to the coupon to her? To Lisa. Okay, this is it. I'm going to send it to you right now. Okay. Okay. So let me quickly grant your request. So immediately after you get into, make sure you request to be a member of the web design consultancy group. Do you understand? Make sure you make a request to be part of the group so that I can grant you access as well. Do you understand? And Adebanke, please don't forget to add a profile picture. You can see all these people, they have profile pictures. Make sure you add a profile picture as well. This is Adebanke. I'm going to accept Adebanke. I'm going to accept these guys later. But let me accept Adebanke for now. Alright? Okay, Adebanke access has been granted to you. You should have received a notification on your end as well. Do you understand? You should have received a notification on your end as well. Alright. But I have a warning for everyone. Every one of you that is lucky enough to get in this course today, make sure you complete this course before you join our WhatsApp mentorship group. Now, if you go to this farewell, all right, this final lecture 7 point something, all right, lecture 9.4. If you go to this final lecture, goodbye, my friend. I believe you have had an amazing time learning and all that stuff. Join our web mentorship class here. If you click here, you are going to join our mentorship WhatsApp group. You are going to join our mentorship WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group that I showed you the last time, I'm going to, show you. This person is asking for the coupon. Please click on this link to get the coupon, right? So, someone just said they just made the payment. Please, immediately after I'm done, I'm going to, okay, Noel Uka has made the payment. Immediately after I'm done with this class, please, I'm going to attend to you, please. All right, please just give me a while. I will attend to you, Noel. All right. Okay, so as I was saying, immediately make sure you finish that course and you get your certificate before you join. Because if you come to that group and I ask you where is your certificate and you can't provide your certificate, which means you are not done with the course, I'm going to send you out. I'm going to kick you out and I'm going to delete your access from this Nova University website. It is very, very important. Everybody on that group, they are bosses, they are jagabans. They've completed this course and they understand web design to the core. They are not newbies. This course is supposed to take you from a newbie to a jagaban so that you can also join us. So that what we are discussing here will be, senior boy stuff, senior people stuff. So you have to become a senior person before you join. See, it is here. I think we have 3 slots left. I just had another pram. So I think we'll have about 3 slots left. I don't know. But I'm going to check the number of people that have already made payment and I will know the number of slots that we have left. So yeah, that is it. So that's just what I want to tell you guys. We are done. Do you understand? But don't worry. If for any reason you don't have the financial resources to join now, I totally understand. What I want you to do, if you are willing, if you are willing and you don't have the financial resources to join for now, what I need you to do is just create a savings for yourself and start saving for 50,000 naira. Do you understand? Because it is worth it, for God's sake. It is worth it. One thing that I know is that if you don't do something new, next year you are still going to make another New Year resolution, but you are still going to be the same. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is the things that you are doing currently. If you don't learn something new, nothing is going to change in your life. That's just the thing. In fact, if you have to pay 500k for this thing, it is more than worth it. I tell you. So anytime you are ready, just come to my DM and I will be able to help you. Do you understand? All right. So I guess we are done for today. Right? We are done for today. Right? Or does anybody have any question? Because I'm really tired, guys. Please allow me go. I'm really tired. So I'm going to attend to you guys that are sending me messages on WhatsApp right now. Do you understand? So yeah, we are done for today. We are going to meet tomorrow. Do you understand? We are going to meet tomorrow. All right. How many of you think this is amazing? How many of you think how many of you have really learned something awesome today? If you have learned something awesome today, just come over here and just type "thank you, sir," and let us go. Let me be sure that I have impacted someone today. If you know that you have been impacted today, please come here and type "thank you, sir," and let us use that to conclude our class today. We are going to meet tomorrow. All right. We are going to meet tomorrow. Please type "thank you, sir" if you know that you've learned something today. Oluwatobi Emmanuel Owolabi, you are doing well. David Adebayo, Israel, Asanat Malik, Superb Maria, you are doing well. Paul Oyema, thank you guys, you are doing very, very well. Rose Eguni, very beautiful. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I'm really tired. My voice is cracking already. My throat is dry. Alright, so we are going to meet tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to, please don't miss tomorrow's class. Do you understand? Don't miss tomorrow's class. If you enroll for the class, if you don't enroll for the class, it doesn't matter. Don't miss tomorrow's class, because this one that you have learned is even enough for you to start. If you go to YouTube, you can see a lot. You can see a lot of free tutorials on how to build websites. Go to YouTube and search building websites with WordPress. You are going to see a lot of tutorials. Do you understand? You can start from there. But make sure you don't miss tomorrow. It is tomorrow that I'm going to teach you, that I'm going to show you some little things that you can be doing. Do you understand? It is tomorrow that I'm going to show you some of these things, some little things that you can be doing in order to, actually get ahead, in order to, at least get your first client. All right, please don't miss tomorrow. But for some of you that you are going to be lucky enough to join the mentorship class today, I congratulate you. Do you understand? Because me and you just start. Your journey just starts with me. Do you understand? You are now a Nova learner. If you have made payments, you are now a Nova learner. I call my students, I call them Nova learners. Students of Nova University, I call them Nova learners. Do you understand? All students of Nova University, I call them Nova learner. Do you see? I'm spending money to reach out to you guys. This is my advertisement account. I hope you guys can see my screen. I'm literally spending money to reach out to you guys. This is not just I'm spending, this is my advertisement account. I'm spending money to reach out to you guys. 4,000 naira per day is going out of my pocket, and I'm running advertisement every day, 4,000 naira per day, to reach out to you guys. Do you understand? This is literally right. I think last week I spent about 23,000 naira to reach out to you guys, to gather you guys here. Do you understand? That's just the last advertisement that I run. But that's not even what I want to show you. Let me show you something. Let me go to Eden's Digital's ad account. I want to show you something very beautiful. And that is where I'm going to end today's class. I'm going to end today's class here, and I'm going to continue from here tomorrow when I'm teaching you how you can get clients. Do you understand? So, yeah. Okay, very good. Let me show you this new brand awareness ad. Let me click on edit. I want to show you this. All right, let me show you this. Let me show you this. Please give me a while. Let me show you this. And I'm targeting people that are interested in science, people that are, small business owners. Small business owners, email marketing, graphic designs, and all. And this is the advertisement. All right, this is the advertisement. Let me show you. All right, this is the advertisement. Let me expand this. I just want to play it for you. This is how I get my own clients. I don't do freelancing on Facebook or on Upwork or Fiverr. I don't do any of that. This is what I do. Let me play this for you.
If you want to attract high quality clients, you have to be a high quality business, and having a business website is a step in that direction. If you are going to ask clients to pay millions for your services, shouldn't you present your business like it is worth it? The difference between $1 million business and a struggling one is appearance and branding. The way you attract high-valued clients is by appearing professional. And nothing makes you professional better than a stunning business website. At Eden's Digital, we have helped a lot of businesses to improve their profit. We will be happy to hear about your amazing business and how we can make it better. Book a free consultation with our experts today.
Can you see that? So when they click on this book now, they are going to go to somewhere on my website to book a meeting with me. That's how I talk to them, and then I know about their business, and then we seal our deal there. Do you understand? See, this is some of the things that I do to run my own business. This is my company. This is secret. Do you know what? When they say company secret, this is company secrets that I'm showing to you. Do you understand? I have more than 8 employees in this company. This is company secrets that I'm showing to you. I'm not supposed to be showing this to you, but that is the goal of Nova University. Remember, people that know, let them teach people that don't know, so that all of us can succeed together. Exactly how I do my own thing that makes it work, I'm going to teach you the same thing so that you can follow the step-by-step templates, and hopefully you will get the same result. That is the goal of Nova University. Do you understand? So I'm going to continue from here tomorrow. Obviously I need to go. I'm having serious headache. I've been speaking for more than 2 hours now. 2 hours, yeah, exactly 2 hours now. So yeah, we're going to meet tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. Bye everyone.